Hi, I'm Grey Tiger, and welcome to part 27. That's right, 27 of my Thorek Ironbrow playthrough. Now, once again, we are hunting down the Skaven of Clan Eshin, and we do have them on the run, and I believe that we've pretty much got them now confined to the lands of Bretonnia. So we're going to continue our extermination and hopefully completely wipe them out this episode. So let's get into it and see how many Skaven we can rack up in our count of death. Alright, so the first thing we'll do is we'll assign this unassigned skill point. And who's it for? It's for Dramar, Mountain Fass. Let's give him the bare essentials. Okay, alright, so we have, if we zoom out, let's have a look. So, we don't have any Skaven settlements up here. I'm not sure if that is a Skaven settlement. Well, hopefully not. We do have an army fairly close by, so we might divert them. We have a settlement here. I don't know if that's Skaven. I hope not. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 settlements here, and I'm pretty certain they are Skaven. So let's just have a look at how many Clan Eshin has according to diplomacy. So let's nip down to the Skaven. There we are, Clan Eshin. 6 settlements. So if I'm correct, it's the 6 that are in Bretonnia. So we're going to make a move on those 6. So we might just converge all our armies over there. So we have an army here, and I think we have one here. And we probably want a third one to come across as well. Certainly wouldn't hurt. Alright. So, unassigned skill point again. Let's, yeah, cleanse corruption, that'll do. Alright, so this army can use the underway. So, I'm going to say that this is not going to be Skaven, so we're going to ignore that. Might be a bit of a risk, but we'll ignore it. And we'll move down towards Bretonnia. Let's see, who else do we have? That was Stromny. Good, we have an army here in... Oh, sorry, this is Stromny. Who was that last person then? Oh, that was Okri. Okay. So, Stromny Proudbeard, and he's proven to be a fantastic warrior for us. This entire campaign. So, let's move him towards the lands of what was once the beautiful Bretonnia. We have Yadri also closing in. So let's see, can we get him into Helmgard? I think we can. Yeah, let's get him into Helmgard. Okay. And then what do we got? We got Malachi. Let's see. The army is full.
Aye, lad, what can I do?
There's this army over here. That army is full as well. Well, let's just use Malachi as a scout for now. So he can search the ruins and see if they are indeed Skaven settlements. So we do know that that one is. Alright. Thorek. We're going to send you to Castle Bastogne.
Off we go!
And we found some Skaven, and
Cladbrakak will be tested!
we wiped them out. Let's just occupy.
Claim it for the throne!
Excellent. Okay, they're down to 5. Lord not moved. Okay, so we've got the Lord down here. And we kind of know that the Skaven are not really down there now, unless they have an army on the march down that way. And I wouldn't put it past them for that to be the case. Hang on, this is Grunny Ironballs. Who have we got here then? That's Crag. So Crag is covering that area.
Vengeful Rune Lord.
I don't know if we need to send Grunny up north now. We've got 3 armies converging on Bretonnia. Maybe we'll keep this guy around here. Perhaps put him in a position ready to strike the Dark Elves, which we will have to at some point. So let's just have him scatter around there. Hero. This is Fimber Longlegs, who's done an awful lot of walking in this campaign. He walked all the way up through Norska. He's one of the most well-travelled dwarfs on the planet. Malachi. Let's give him some extra mobility. Oh, he's got another one too. Oh no, he can't have that twice. Let's then go for friend of Gottrix and Felix. That's only going to affect him if he's in an army, which he is not. Let's give him wound. Okay, alright, so we can end the turn. Let's see what Clan Eshin does. We want them to keep their armies in the lands of Bretonnia. We don't want them trying to escape. Because if they do escape and get past us and get another settlement, then that will be very annoying. Last thing we want. Want to deal with these Skaven scum as quickly as we can, so that we can put an end to this never-ending war with them, and move on to the next target, or the next part of our victory objectives, which we'll double check on in a moment. We'll just once again have a look, see exactly what we need. I know that one thing we do need is to get our...
will be inscribed in Clinkeroon.
Will it really? Okay. Military alliance. Why not? You can join my team. One thing we do need is to get our grudge meter down. So I believe we need to be at 19 or less.
You're a long way from your forest.
And we might be up... Well, I cannot recall exactly where we are, but I think we're up at about 50 or 60 at the moment. We'll double check that as soon as we get control. So we're currently at 61, and for our victory condition, and we're going for the short, we need to be at no greater than 19. So how we are going to knock off those 42 points from the grudge system, I'm not certain. So let's have a look at some of these grudges. So this one's still outstanding, it's causing 12. Actually, let's go to the end of the book first. Work our way backwards. Alright, so those are all dealt with. Okay. Dealt with. Okay. Fair few grudges have been marked out of the book. So where's the first one that has not? Okay. The rebellion grudge is 5. Alright, so that was not a really nasty one. That's 5. That's 1. That's 2. So don't really need to worry about those 2 for sure. These ones, so what is it? Capture and occupy the following settlement. Liebesreich. And then crush the uprising of the following settlement. Paravon. Okay. We've got this one of Morgrim's Gears of War. We will need to take care of that. And that. And that. And that. So it looks like we're going to have to take care of pretty much all of these. Might be able to get away with leaving 1. But then that should help us get our grudges down. So if 12, 24, 36, we need to knock off 42. So if we can get 3 of those and 41, if we can knock off those 2 as well, then that'll put us in that good position. Okay. Back to the matter at hand. Back to the Skaven scum. Alright, so who do we have and where are they? Alright, so let's get...
are ready.
Can he wound? No, we can only hinder the replenishment. Okay. Let's just send you north then.
In belts.
Okay, so we've got that settlement there. We are going to send this army over here. I want them to be able to go into ambush.
Rune Lord of Garakazol.
Okay, beautiful. So that's Thorek, Fimbur. Down to Crag. Oh, Crag's got an upgrade ready. Okay. Let's go for... Sapper. Let's keep Crag in this area. He doesn't really need to travel any further north, because I don't believe that the Skaven have an army down there. Thorek can just remain there. Thorek Ironbrow. Let's keep moving him north. Mundery, he can stay. Okri, okay. So we shall move Okri over towards the lands of Bretonnia. Continue to move him. And Bronn, he can stay where he is. Stromney Proudbeard, he can also move to the lands of Bretonnia. And who else do we have? Yadri. That's right, yes. Yadri is in that fortress at the moment.
I'll cast the runes.
Now, are we losing? Yes, we are. Let's just drop the tax that we're getting from there. Don't really need the cash, and I'd rather keep the inhabitants friendly. And then there was a rebellion at Paravon, which we need to deal with for one of the grudges. What? So let's take care of them right now. And decisive victory. And that's that grudge dealt with. Which should take us down to 56. No, okay, didn't deal with the grudge. I thought... Oh, they're still there.
Can I help
they
you?
Survived. Okay, now that should have dealt with them completely. There we go, grudge removed. So down to 56. Excellent.
Armed and ready.
And now Yadri can move north and concentrate on Skaven. Although we might see about that other grudge where we had to occupy a certain settlement. Let's just go stand your ground. What was that other grudge? It was, let's see, Liebesreich. So where is Liebesreich? Just here. Okay, so we need to declare war on the Dark Elves for that. Not quite ready to do that yet. We will need to do that in order to get some of the runes, sorry, not runes, artifacts that we need. But not going to declare war on that just yet. Okay, so he needs to move north, so let's move him there. And I think that we're almost through our turn.
Engineer at your service.
Okay, so we know that they're... Let's have a look at Castle Artois. They are a Castle Artois as well. Who'd have thought it? Ancestral Grudge. Let's give him the Specialist. And end the turn again. Okay, so we're down to 5 Skaven settlements. So, Couronne, Languille, Mousillon, Artois, and Gisera. So 5 in what used to be the lands of Bretonnia. So I don't know how long the Bretonnians have been wiped off the map. Maybe we'll revive them actually. Instead of occupying the settlements, perhaps we'll just revive their original occupants. And that way we don't have to worry about if it's lost incurring a grudge.
The runes of wrath and ruin strike for you.
Hello, Heinrich. What can I do for you? You want a non-aggression pact? Sure. If I don't have to fight you, excellent. Just don't get in my way when I'm exterminating these Skaven. Oh, Norskans have come down from the north. Do you feel like attacking some rats for me, boys? I know you like to fight. Do you like to fat rats? Do you like fat rats? No. Do you like to fight rats? They might like fat rats, you know. They might use them for lunch or something. Wound 6 set. Oh, you're kidding. Malachi has been injured again. He is constantly being wounded. Oh, Reichland's been destroyed. So, this is certainly a game where the Empire has not done very well.
Arcane wisdom.
Alright, let's attack.
Oaths repaid.
Oh, he's run away. He's run away. Alright. Can we catch him? No, we can't. Alright, we'll just attack Musalon then.
Fight for your own.
Decisive victory. Oh, but of course it was. Oh, do we want to liberate this faction? Will they start to do... Yeah, let's liberate them.
For starters.
So that's going to give us the extra movement, which we can use
Make
to chase down these rats.
Avenge the ancestors.
Avenge to the ancestors, indeed.
I've no use for you.
And now we can switch stances
Wolves never tire.
and start moving
Come
north.
on.
I'm not worried about being ambushed. The army can handle anything really the Skaven can throw at it right now, I think.
I hope.
Alright, let's use the underground here.
If you say so, Beardling.
Or the underway. Get a bit close. Oh, we've got a Skaven army who thinks they're gonna sneak around us. Yeah, Ekiclaw ain't gonna happen, mate. Ain't gonna happen. Alright, let's get over to Stromny. Where is he? So we can get that far. Are they in Carroburg? I wonder if they're in Carroburg. I don't think they are, but
Getting out of here.
we might check Carroburg on the way, just to make sure, make certain that there's no Skaven scum there. I mean, they might have actually occupied that since we looked. Who else do we have? Yadri has done his move. Fimbur has not moved. So he can check out Languil for me.
An accord bound by runic law.
Okay, we have Skaven there. Alright, so we've taken 2 of their settlements. Let's just check the diplomacy. How many does it think they have now? Skaven. 5. Okay, so they've... Even though we took 2 off them, they've gained 1. So what could they have possibly gained? So let's zoom out. So they lost that. They lost that. So they've got 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, which we know of. 3, 4, which means they probably have taken that one. Hopefully it's that one and not something further afield. Okay, right, Lord not moved. Okay, we're going to keep him in this area. Let's just move into the Darkhold. And let's see. Oh, let's do some technology. What do we even want really at this stage? Yeah, let's go that one. Another Lord not moved. Okay, we're going north because we're going to get ready to attack the Dark Elves. Okay, another Lord not moved. Let's bring him down.
Forwards.
Now we are going to want to start positioning our armies before we declare war on the Dark Elves just outside the settlements we need to get the artifacts that we need for the victory. Okay, unassigned. What do we want to go for here? Order of the Guardians. Sure, why not? Don't really know how useful that'll be. And Hans Valkyrsson, we'll give him... maybe? No. Keeper of the Gate. Yeah, we'll give him that one. Oh, another unassigned point. Alright, who's this for?
Lost
That's
glories
for our
reclaimed.
runesmith. Finneber, let's sharpen weapons. And end the turn. Alright, so we're looking at
Victory for the old
a Skaven army here. Where will they go? We're gonna have to move Yadri there to the east to take care of the to Ikitclaw in that mountain area. Although maybe if we just keep him locked in there. I mean, he's taking attrition right now, which is good for us. Oh no, he moved. Oh, he's attacked. He's attacked the undead. Did he just kill himself? That'd be great if he did. I think he might have. We'll soon see, I guess. If Ikiclaw has just wiped out his army, then that's going to make taking these last 3 settlements here much easier. The Norskins driving south. I'm not quite sure where they're going or what they want.
By the ancestors, you've got some gall.
As long as they leave me alone, I don't really care where they're going.
Let's get to chopping.
Let's get to chopping. We're going to be chopping, mate. Chopping down the trees, is it? Chopping off legs of Skaven, yeah. Oh, looks like another settlement has fallen. I bet that's turned to Skaven as well. Let's just have a look. Actually, no, they're still on 5. Alright, so they didn't take that one. Alright, we got...
Master
So,
of Runecraft.
Stromny has arrived.
I'll cast the
Let's
rune.
check out Karaberg. Aha, it is Skaven. Let's destroy them. And can we liberate? No, we can't liberate. Okay. Well, let's... I don't really want to occupy it because I'm concerned about losing it and getting another grudge. So let's go for the raise.
If you say so, Beardley.
And then hopefully the Empire army here, Reichter, will take it.
Vengeful Runelord.
We've got another skill point. Okay. Alright, so we've got Yadri. Looks like... I don't see him. I don't see the Skaven there now. Is this Ikiclaw, perhaps? No, that's Throt.
Too smart
let's-
clever for that.
Let's move on Throt.
It's as good as done. By the damn...
Can we take out Throt? Yes, we can. Excellent. So another one of their armies bites the dust, and we can give this back to Artois. So we now don't have to worry about it, which is even better.
Vengeful Rune Lord.
And I like the fact that we don't have to give a toss about what happens to that settlement now. Unless, of course, Clan Eshin take it off the Bretonnians. In which case it will become my business. But before that point, it won't. Alright, let's just move up a little bit here.
I'm leaving.
And then take an ambush stance.
I suppose so.
And then we have
Tried and tested.
Thorek. Has not moved this turn. Okay. He can reach Languil. Do we go after Languil with Thorek? Oh no, hang on. That's in March. He can't quite reach. Alright, let's move him up. And
March.
jump into ambush stance with him.
Quietly does it.
Excellent. Okay. So let's check out Coron. Is that going to be another Skaven settlement?
Smith's beauty is never
You
done.
bet your booty it is. Alright, Lord not moved. Well, you're going to the Darkhold
I'm
and staying
going.
there, so that's fine.
Master of Runecraft.
So we want him here near the mountain, because we're going to be attacking Mount Gunbad. It's one of our targets. Actually, we may want to bring the other army from down south up to Mount Silverspear, actually, because that will be a target. Pretty much straight away.
Rune Ricky.
So let's
Cast the rune.
just march him up there. There's nobody in this area to really do him any harm.
Let us begin.
Oakry. Are Skaven in the Brass Keep? Oh, I don't know, we might have to check that out. Can't let this Skaven escape anywhere.
March.
So next turn we'll take off one of his characters and move them up to the Brass Keep. Check it out. Because we want... Right, because we want to be certain that no Skaven scum escape our wrath. Okay, Clan Eshin, what are you doing? Where are you? Okay, hopefully you did bugger all there. Your ally has been attacked. Talabekland has been attacked by Sylvania. Oh no, I do not want to get into a war with them. So I'm going to decline and break the alliance. I don't care about my reputation. I am not getting into a fight with the vampires on their behalf. Because I have no armies in that area. And I would rack up grudges left, right and centre. I have a singular target, keeping my mind on that. Alright, what have we got? Ambush foiled. Faction destroyed. Sword of Cain. Rebellion imminent. Wizenland. Where? Okay. Alright, well, Stromny should be able to come down and deal with that. So is that at Nuln? Yeah, that's at Nuln. What if we don't take any income from there? We're still going to get it regardless. Okay. So, do we go for public order? That'll take 2 turns. May as well drive for it, I guess. Okay, so, good. Karaberg was taken by a neutral faction. Happy to see that. So we can bring Stromny down to deal with that rebellion. Alright, we've got some Skaven scum. We've got Scalpite. And we've got Toxide.
If you want something done right.
So, let's see, who's going to go after them? Should we send... Let's send Yadri in.
By the forge, father!
He's running. He doesn't want to know.
Nay.
Alright, he decided to run, that's his choice. Oh, a defeat. Valiant defeat. No, you're kidding me. What do they have? Well, they've got a number of storm vermin. Alright, well, let's... blah, blah, blah. Let's give... some siege towers, I suppose. And then lay siege.
Vengeance!
Okay, so we'll lay siege on them. And in the meantime...
Run, Riki!
We should be able to have Thorek
Strong.
take Langwil. Yep, not a problem for him there.
It's more. Good.
And we'll liberate
Make it fit for the
Bretonnians. And then that should allow us to head... don't quite have the movement we need to take him out. Is he all alone? He is all alone. Do we have...
Strange joke.
Do we have anybody who can assassinate him? I don't think we do. Alright, well let's move this army back here.
Moving out.
That way we can go south or north depending on what the situation calls for. Lord not moved. That's right, we're now moving him up into position.
Casting the runes.
Let's march a little bit further, I think.
It's as good as done.
It's pretty much the same either way, so let's just stay safe and underway.
Rune
Not
Lord.
moved. Okay, so he's pretty much in position. Can we see the... No, we don't actually get to see the things on there. Alright. So, that's one... Mount Gunbed, that's one.
I'll cast the runes.
Now we're gonna move him... I don't want him to be in a position where he's gonna start taking attrition. We don't want that. So, how close can we get? Oh, no, that's trespassing, sorry, not attrition. My bad. Alright, let's just in camp here, what will we get? Okay. Nothing there. Okri's still on his way over to the west. But that's right, we had the brass keeper. We need to find out who's in there. Alright, let's take this engineer.
Moving!
And he will check that place out.
On the way!
And the
For the
main army
wisdom of
will
the
move west.
Shoulder axes, lads. We move.
Alrighty. Stromany has already done his dash. So we do have a hero who has not moved.
Wind's under control.
Okay, alright, excellent. Maybe he can assassinate. Or he can hinder replenishment. Okay, so he can't really do much at all, can he? No, let's have him
grudge avenged.
wander down this way, see if we can spot any Skaven armies. Nope, but we do see a Norscan one. Imminent rebellion. Okay, that's going to occur. Nothing we can do about that. Let's just zoom out a little bit. See what happens. See if we can spot any Skaven armies on the move. So if my calculations are correct, they are down to 3 settlements. And as we take each of these, we won't take them for ourselves, we'll liberate them and give them back to their original owners, so that we then don't need to worry about them. Oh, an army just came from the north. Interesting. Who is that, I wonder? Okay, it looks like Sylvania is getting aggressive. No, I'm going to break that alliance. I am not coming to your defense. You're not going to goad me into a war with the vampires right now. My reputation's undoubtedly in tatters now. Not coming to the aid of these minor factions. But they are not my fellow Dowie, so... give it to a loyalist clan, I guess. Imminent rebellion, Stirland. Is that here? Alright, let's just not tax them, and then that will turn that around for us. Let's go for full plate armor. So he's on the march north because Mount Silverspear is a target. Alright.
On my way.
Okay. Beautiful. Throny. Do we have any targets up here? No, I don't believe we do. So Throny can pretty much stay where he is. Grinny is where we want him. Mundry's staying there. Aldous is checking out the brass keep.
Right, I'll tinker.
Alright, so no Skaven here. Alright, that's good. That's what we want to see. Okay, so we've got a match here, match there, match there, and a match there, which means that that is the odd one out. And we get 1,000 gold. And he can move next turn. Okay. Science skill points. Let's see. What do we need? Don't really need much. Let's go for Wardbreaker. Alright, so who do we have here? Deathmaster Stitch. Okay. We don't have an army to take him on at the moment. Okay, let's get Thorek to take Coron. And it's a close victory. Okay. Who will we lose? We won't lose anyone. Okay, let's take that then. We took a lot of casualties, but no units were wiped out in the taking of that settlement. Oh, we cannot liberate it. Okay. We can loot and occupy, or we can sack, or we can raise. If we raise it, I think we're going to have to occupy that one. We don't have a Bretonnian army here to take it from us. Or take it for us, rather. If I don't occupy it, then there's a chance that the clan action will just take it anyway. So let's go for the occupy, because at least then we've got a place to hold up and recuperate. And we can grab Corone, and it's not a bad settlement, actually quite nice. Let's just give a bit of extra defensive ability. What can we go for here? It's, extra income, perhaps? There's probably not much else we would want. Yeah, let's just go that extra income. Well, that's helped our economy a great deal. Alright, so there's Thorek sitting pretty in Corone. He's moved already. Not moving, not moving. He's staying put. He's staying put. Aldous has checked and found nothing. Okri. Okay, so Okri is moving to the west. Now, we saw a Skaven army come from the north. So might they be here? It's a valid question to ask. And that's where we're going to go investigate with these guys. So how far can we move? About here. Alright.
Move!
And what else? That's right, we've got a rebellion down here.
It's as good as done.
That's the rebellion. Let's go take care of that. Decisive victory. And let's help the local province. What can we put in Null? Okay, it's going to get one more turn. Null's going to be fine.
What?
Can we switch to the... No, we can't. Can we get out of that attrition? I think we can.
On my way.
Yep, we can. Excellent. Let's go for... Let's just take Resolute. Hero has not been moved. Okay. What can we do? We can hinder replenishment. Well, I don't think he's replenishing, so that's really not going to help us. We can check who has this.
It shall be done.
Nobody has this at the moment. Okay. Okay, which is the right one? So the question mark is here. So that... okay, not quite seeing that one. Where's the triangle? I don't see the triangle or anything else. I'm going to have to use that as our guide. So it's coming like that. So if that's like that, need to turn that on its head so that will be on top. I think it's that one. Yay! Succeed! We succeeded. Alright, 4 skill points. It becomes a game of skill points at the end. A game of giving out your skill points. Imminent rebellion, where to now? This is Stirland again. I thought I'd sorted that out. Alright, don't attacks. I swore I did that last time. Okay, alright. We're closing in on them. They don't have many places left to hide. They do, however, have Deathmaster Stickich with a full army on the move. Hopefully he doesn't move too far from where he is right now. Don't want to lose track of him, because he could crop up absolutely anywhere. Okay, I thought he was going to attack the settlement for a moment. Well, they did not show us what happened with Stickich. We do not know where he went. I think what we might do is try and get a hero to follow him. And keep tabs on this sneaky little bastard. Risk the wrath. We're going to risk his wrath. Ah, Malachi's back. Excellent.
What needs to be done?
What needs to be done? Lots of things.
Tried and tested.
Alright. Wipe him out. Wipe him out. Come on.
Seeking knowledge.
Okay.
Fight for your old. Quick about it.
Alright. Where did he go? I don't see. Oh, hang on. Is that... That's Tokside. Okay, that's not... So we don't know where he went. Snickich has eluded us. That's not good.
To battle.
Oh, hang on. Didn't we give Artois back to... Oh, no, we did not give Artois back. That's right. We gave Jezero back to Artois.
If you want something
do we
done
want
right,
to bring this army down to help or send them on the hunt for Stickich? Let's move. Let's go after Stickich. Let's maybe
go.
see if we can adopt an ambush stance, just in
Vengeance
case he tries to
awaits.
escape up that direction. So we do have an army coming from the south, so maybe we'll spot him. I don't know.
Casting the
Let's
roots.
go up here.
Heading out.
Alright, don't see him. Maybe he buggered off back up the north.
Aye.
Alright, we've got...
Aye, lad, what
Okay, it's going to
do?
take a long time for our engineer to catch up with the main army.
My axe thirsts for war.
Where can we get to? We can get to here. Alright.
Let us be about this.
Alright, do not see him. That's very concerning. Alright. Stromney's had his move. Fimber. Fimber can move. Where is he? Where is he? Alright. So we've got vision over that pub. We don't have vision here. So let's move him over here.
Got men.
Alright, he's not there. Okay, he could be anywhere. Sneaky sod. Let's go for this. Lord not moved.
Lord of Clan Morgrim.
Yeah, let's continue to move Crag's army into position.
Setting off.
Let's just pick whatever at this stage. Don't really care. Alright. Let's have a look. How many settlements do they have remaining? S. Carnation, they have 2 settlements.
Yes.
So the one we're laying siege to, and one more. Which could well be the Wasteland. I'd say that's a likelihood. I'm not seeing any others around, which could be theirs. So they're in Artois and possibly the Wasteland. Okay. Closing in. I'm excited. The sole aim of this campaign for the past 5, 6 episodes has been to hunt down these bloody Skaven. Oh, Deathmaster Snickich is coming to help his friends. Oh, this is interesting. So he's taken some casualties from attrition. What do we want to do? So we're going to be fighting 3 armies. Tokside, Scalpos, and Snickich. Do we attack them or do we back off? I mean, if we auto-resolve, it's a decisive victory. That will destroy their armies effectively. And sure, we're going to take a lot of casualties, but we should then be able to take the settlement next turn. But we're probably going to need Yadri's army against the Dark Elves soon. So let's back off. And then hopefully get to attack and maybe get a lightning strike in. So we can take them out one at a time. That's probably the better course of action. Anytime that we can drive the engagement, that we can choose when to fight, is much better for us.
Get to the Zagaraki!
Okay, 2 settlements. And Castle Artois is one of them.
Master of Runecraft.
Alright, let's hope that Yadri has the lightning strike. Alright, so Toxide's outside. Okay. So let's grab Yadri and attack Toxide. Can we lightning strike him? Yes, we can. And we'll do just that. Alright, that wipes out some rats. That leaves...
They're naught but pests.
That's right, they are naught but pests. Alright, so while we cannot take him at the moment,
Thongni!
let's lay siege to him again. This time we got Snickets trapped in there. Yep, so we now know where his army is, which is even better. Which means that Thorek doesn't need to go chasing him around the map. Thorek can cross the mountains and join the siege. And what do we want to do with Stromny? I mean, we don't need a third army for that siege, surely. So, well, we do want to move north here. So we think that Aman or Amau is probably their final settlement. So let's.
Lord of Clan Morgrim.
I don't know. Let's have a look. Let's just make sure that they haven't taken this fort. Oh, actually, no. The way to check that is just to check the diplomacy, isn't it? Still have 2 settlements. Okay.
I have the forge fires glowing.
Let's move Fimber over here.
Nothing to do
just to
here.
make sure.
Let's go.
I'm done ready.
I think we can actually start to send you back east. I don't think we really need you over here now. So let's march you off. And then Okri's engineer, where is he? He's a bit delayed. There he is. Let's try to get him to catch up.
Let us move.
Let us move. There we go. Alright. It's been a while since we've activated a rune word. So we've got 2 we can do. Let's go cleaving. Then let's go melee defense. And let's go range. Okay, so let's purchase that one. And then we'll do melee attack again. Maybe go for physical resistance. And recruitment cost, ammo. I think I got ammo. There we go. Alright, excellent. Oh, so we now have our army in position. So that's in camp.
Casting the runes.
Hero not moved. Who's this? Oh, this is Malachi. Oh, you can actually check Fort Burgess for us. Which actually cannot be performed. Okay, alright. If you say so. Can we at least wound this guy?
Vengeance on the
Nope, we can't. Alright. So
This is
let's
treacherous
watch what
terrain.
Snickets does. So we should be able to take Castle Artois on the next turn, with the aid of Thorek's army coming to reinforce Yadri. And then I think we have one settlement remaining. And if it isn't the settlement directly north in the wastelands, then well, we've got a bit of a Skaven hunt to go on. Which of course
In
won't be
these
very
dark
much fun.
times, perhaps we should stand together.
Non-aggression pact, fine. So even though I broke 2 alliances, people still want to be friendly. Excuse me. Not that I have any interest in attacking them, of course.
These trees deserve my axe.
Refuse the creature. Okay,
Vengeance.
so are they laying siege? Yeah, I thought we were laying siege, but
Watch out
I'm
for
not so sure now if
elves.
they are. Alright, let's change the standard.
Grimnir is with us.
Edgery. Close victory if we auto-resolve. So let's see, how are we going there? We will lose 1 unit from Thorek's army. We will not lose any from Yadri's. Let's go. Let's. We can't lightning strike, can we? No. Hello, Chakotay. How are you going, mate? Let's auto resolve. Yeah, casualties not too bad. And as it said, we lost 1 there. So we cannot liberate anyone, I don't think. So let's occupy. And that gives us another settlement
One
that used to
more
belong to
grudge
the
avenged.
Skaven. So let's just get him. Can he?
Quietly does it.
Alright, we'll have them replenish.
My anger burns bright.
Let's grab upgrades to the fortifications there. Alright, so we
Glory
now
for
should have
Caracasol.
just the 1 spot left.
Always our best.
Let's see, 26 he's on. Let's give him what? Oh, he's got that lines full. Start going down resolute.
Lost glories reclaimed.
Oh, I cannot see. Chakotay, would you mind moving, please, mate? Come on. I know you want to sit there, but you can't because I can't see the screen when you do. Come on, you can come back later, mate. Let's choose Mason. Yeah, I know. No, he's determined to sit in that spot. Okay. We will make do as best we can. Let's not move strongly yet. Let's move
Summon me
Ockery's
if
army.
you dare.
We should be able to reach. Yes, we can reach this
The
turn.
High King
Alright, so
commands.
are Skaven here? No, they're not. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, I'm not interested in that settlement. I don't want it. So, we have not located the Skaven's last settlement. Did they end up taking this one?
What?
Let's get him
Bearden
to join his
bells?
army again. Alright, where can they be? So they're not in Norska. Oh, they might be out here. Which is a settlement I ignored. Am I going to regret that? They don't have anything in the Empire there. Nothing there. Oh, they might be here. Close to my lands, unfortunately. Well, they may be here. Well, at least we got armies here, so we can check out this settlement on the next turn. I don't like the fact that we've lost track of this last settlement of theirs. And when I click on them, hopefully it'll take me to where they are.
You are bold. Yes, yes. Oh.
No, it did not. Let's zoom out. Let's go down here to the very corner of the map. Now, let's see if they will show me. Nah, it just takes me to the center of the map. Okay, that's not going to help me at all. I don't think there's any way of pinpointing where they are. No, there's no way of pinpointing where they are. That is so annoying. That is so bloody annoying. Oh. Lord not moved. Okay, so we know he's not in the north there. We know he might be there, but we've got armies closer than this one. So let's move this army southeast to here. On the off chance that he's down there. So let's go force march. Yeah, we've got a hero. Let's see. Search the ruins. Aha, we found him. Okay. Alright, we got your next turn, you sods.
We honor the ancestors.
I don't know what we want to do there with
This road is
Godric.
shoddy.
Unassigned skill point. Yeah, that one. Don't really care. Alright. We know where they are. They're in Fort Burgess. Or Burge-Brez, rather. Hopefully they don't have an army that they can run off with. I don't know if we can reach them on the next turn with our armies at Castle-Artois, but we'll certainly give it a try. After all, they are the bane of my existence at the moment. And with them off the map, I will feel a lot better. Feel like we actually have a chance of finishing this campaign sometime this year. I would like to wrap it up in the next episode or two, as it has gone quite some time. Wounded Malachi again. He just has no luck, does he? Gets out of bed in the morning, stubs his toe, ends up in hospital. The poor man. Okay, so we got Thorek's army. Thorek's army, can they reach?
By the ancestors, no.
They cannot.
I think
They
not.
just fall short.
You know
All right.
now. Lord of Clan Morgan.
Let's leave them there. Lord not moved. Alright, so we'll continue moving these guys south. We know now that the Skaven are not down there. So actually, no, before we move them, let's have a look at where we do need to move them to. So we need to move them to the positions where the artifacts are. Okay, so let's have a look at the artifacts we've got. So we need Keepsake of Gazul, or Gazul's Favoured. Oh no, sorry, we have that. Sorry, we need the Pentagonal Gear.
It has been lost
Which
to
we
our
will find
people
at-
for far too long.
That's Silver Spear. Okay, so we have an army in position for that.
Runs bright.
And my cat has just laid on the keyboard, and I've lost complete control. Oh, we got it back. Alright. Oh. Chakotay, that was not helpful. Alright, there we go. Back in control. Alright, let's have a look again. So the first one is the potato gear. We have an army outside that settlement. Next, we need the puzzle
It
box.
shall be reunited with the Dowie soon.
We have an army outside that settlement. That's excellent. Let's go back in. We then
The
need...
ones who took it will pay with their lives.
Okay, so Crackerdrak. We don't have anybody near Crackerdrak. And then we need this
I
one.
shall punish the thieves who took it.
Oh no, sorry, that one we've already done. We've already looked at that one, sorry. It's this one, the tankard.
Soon we will reclaim it.
Alright. Karagdrum are, which actually isn't too far from our army. So that's where they'll head. We'll send them that direction.
If you say so, Beardling.
So that will give us an army outside each of the settlements we need to attack in order to get rid of the grudges and get those artifacts. Hopefully, none of them are awfully well defended. Because I do not want a prolonged war with the Dark Elves. I want to be able to get in, get the artifacts, get the grudges gone, and get out. No, that one's not helpful. Don't really use Iron Drakes, so let's maybe go that one. What do we got further across? Oh, that'll do for now. Hero, not moved. So who is the hero who's being lazy and not going anywhere? Ah, okay, so he's waiting to join his army. Alright.
Yes.
Let's
Moving.
move the army down this direction.
By Grumney, this had better be good. Grease those axles.
Alright, hero not moved.
What?
Alright, not really much he can do.
Belayer's will binds
I
me
mean,
to
does he
you.
have the ability to wound? He does.
Die.
And he failed. Why am I not surprised? Oh, let's give him immortality. Okay. And end the turn. Alright, so if the Skaven don't have an army on the prowl, this should be the turn that we can wipe them out. So it's almost their turn. Look at that power balance, us and the Dark Elves. It's oh, hang on, they've moved someone down. Okay, that's just a character. That's alright. Thought they'd moved an army down south then.
And what can the Dowie do
Kislev.
for you on this fine day?
What would you like? They've ended their access pact. Okay, okay, whatever. I don't really care, mate. Hopefully I don't need to visit your lands again. You don't have anything I wanted anyway. Alright. The day of reckoning for Clan Eshin is here.
If you want something done right,
Do it yourself. Decisive victory.
avenge the ancestors!
Can we... oh, we can subjugate, which is no good. We don't want to do that. That would keep them alive, and that would mean our victory condition could not be obtained. Could raise, because I don't really give a toss who takes over afterwards. And I don't really want to be holding on to that, if I can help it. So, let's raise. That should be the end of that clan. Excellent. Goodbye and good riddance to you bloody Skaven scum. Actually, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to check the victory conditions. So we've gotten rid of everybody we needed to kill. So we need at least 5 artifacts, and we need to get our great book grudges down to 19 or less. And then reclaim the following dwarven holds. So we need Mount Gunbad. Okay, which we'll have to attack anyway. And Mount Silverspear, which we have to attack anyway. Okay. So, seems that the 3 remaining things we have to do all coincide with certain points. Mount Silverspear, Mount Gunbad, and just to the west, we have Oh, sorry, a little bit north of there. Just to the northwest, we have Carag Dromar as well. So these places
Can I help you?
are our next targets. And something that will mean war with the Dark Elves.
I'll get on it.
And there are a bloody lot of Dark Elves all over the place, I tell you. But it will mean war with the Dark Elves, but it will also mean the end of the campaign. If we can pull it all off in the one turn, then that will be very, very good. So let's just start getting our armies moving in the right direction. We want them all to
The grudge bearers will.
move south, I guess. Actually, he can force march. We shouldn't have any threats to worry about. So let's force march him. Does he have movement? No. Does he? Yes, he does. Can we put him into force march as well? Oh, I didn't click on the army, sorry. So you can get to there. Yeah, let's force march him. We're not at war with anybody around here. Okay. Hero not moved. Don't really know what good that hero will be now. You can just go wandering through the lands of Bretonnia, having a look at what we did. Damage building. Okay, not quite sure what damaged that. Let's repair that. Skill points. Yeah, more skill points. Don't really care about more skill points. Thank you. Just had enough of skill points. Some sort of template where you could just say, this is how I want my hero to progress. So you don't have to worry about assigning skill points all the sodding time. That would be very nice. Okay, so we've got 3 spots. And I think that attacking those spots will be perfect for next episode. So we'll call it a day on this one. And I would like to thank you very much for joining me as we completed our extermination of the Skaven. And I, for one, am very happy that those sodding little pains in the arse are no longer around to annoy me. So thank you very much for joining me. Hopefully I'll see you next time. And hopefully this campaign will soon be over. I'm Great Tiger, and I'll see you later.